So in this video, we're going to look at the Venom non-posable action figure that we picked up from wish.com for only $25. What's going on, everybody? So once again, we are back with another sort of a statue. This time it is the Venom Marve. Now, it's quite funny to see, you know, the Chinese knockoffs. This is a knockoff. This is not the original. Pick this one up on wish.com. I'm going to leave the links in the description, probably for where you can get this on Wish or even Amazon. But anyways, if you're into collectibles and you don't want to pay full price for them because, you know, sometimes they could be upwards of $200, then Wish offers an alternative for all you comic book fans and people who want to get into collectibles, but don't necessarily want to sell them. They just want to have something cool to display or even play with. So here it says Marve. It's so funny. Different boxes have different sayings to get away from the whole copyright thing. This is a Venom. And I'm going to show you guys the display of other characters that I bought on Wish. This is an ARTFX plus statue, 1/10 scale, pre-painted model kit, which means you can't articulate it, you can't move it. So it should be better quality, but like I said, you can't move it around. So if you want to pose it or do anything like that, you won't be able to. Those are usually about $50 and up Canadian, whereas these non-posable models are about $20 to $30. So the box is a little banged up, as you see, because somehow they probably use the cheapest freight they can. These ones tend to come with bases. There's no manual or anything, but these ones tend to come in bases that the character can stand on. So let me just open it. And then the magnets are located in the feet. Okay, so there is a soft sort of padding on the bottom so you can slide around without scratching it, and the top is just metal with, I don't know if it's a sticker or not, but anyways, that's the base. Alright, so obviously not as perfectly... Oh wow, okay, there's quite a lot of weight to this. Right away I can see that. Okay, let me just show you a close-up of this. So this looks like it was kind of hand painted. Not the best paint job in the world. You can see that. Yeah, I think it was embedded, and whoever was painting it was supposed to basically paint in between the lines, but as you can see, they didn't do a bang-up job. You could always fix this up if you want. It's made of a lot of thick rubber. Here are the points of insertion for the other elements. There's the magnets right here. And so I'll show you how it fits on the base. Okay, so it's not super strong, so he is going to fall. It's really just kind of really for show, in my opinion. I mean, it does kind of look pretty cool. But let's put the arms in. So here's the arm. It's too bad they didn't include anything that he could be holding, because that would be pretty cool. So how do you put this in? Let's see, this way? I think it's this way. Is it this way? It looks this way, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see if he falls out. Okay, so at least it sits in there. So that's good. And then the other arm goes in here. Yeah, as I said, if you guys are into posables and you want to take some cool photographs or whatnot, then spend the extra $30 and get yourself an articulated one. But if you just want to have something that looks cool on your shelf, or, you know, anything else, then, you know, go for these guys. It definitely does look cool. And if you're into comic books or movies, or, you know, you're an artist in any way, then this could be enough. So this is only comes with one head, no interchangeable parts whatsoever. The paint job, I'd give like a 5.5 maybe. I mean, I could do a better job on this. But the pose, The muscle definition and the veins and the legs is pretty nice. You have these things coming out of him. The tongue, I like the fact that it's wrapping around his head, so that's kind of nice. That's cool. I think he should have more of these though, because the Carnage character has a lot more. The leg looks like this was maybe glued on there as a separate piece before, but anyways, let's take a look at him and put him on the shelf. So we don't even need a shelf, right? Because he sits on his own. But how do we? So there's 1, 2, 3 points. So you could have him sort of like this. Let me take the phone off. So you can have it kind of like this, or you could have it like that, whichever you prefer. All right, so now let's take him, and I'm going to show you guys the current shelf that we have of the characters. So we have the articulating. I think that's Venom. Yeah, that's got to be Venom. And then we've got Carnage there, and this is another articulating, kind of like this guy, or like Pennywise, because Pennywise also, we grabbed this for 20 bucks. But the detail on here, like, it's so good. And it also came with additional parts there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it came in separate heads and different arms. So I'm pretty happy with that for 20 bucks. Then we've got your Hellboy articulating, legs, arms, coat, tail. So like that's pretty good. I mean, the gun comes out. This is a 3D printed Hulk. And then these are little statues that I was experimenting with. So I actually spray painted that. I'm going to be painting that later. So that's going to be cool. And I printed that on the Anycubic i3 Mega 3D printer. And then also we have another non-posable Bruce Lee, little minions on there. And then of course my favorite is Deadpool. And of course this guy, this is by Play Kai Arts, I think. And yeah, many posable pieces and so many interchangeable parts on here. But anyways, let's go and find where we're going to put our new friend. He's probably going to go somewhere over here. Let's see here. Or maybe even we could put him in front. No, we don't want him to take up the award here. So we're going to keep this guy separate. Maybe we'll put him between the two, just kind of offset. And then we'll move Carnage basically here. Now again, this one came with the base as well, but I chose to get rid of it because, well, I just don't want to have all these like big metal pucks on here. But maybe I'll need one because it doesn't look like he's standing still. Well, let's just leave him there for now. And let's place this guy over here. Yeah, after a while, you know, you get too many action figures, it starts looking kind of blah, right? So let's move this guy here. Let's place Carnage here. Let's kind of offshoot him, and then we'll probably have to take this guy and maybe even move him here beside the Hulk. Maybe he can help him. There we go. So this is my current collection. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Again, I'm going to put descriptions for and links hopefully to every one of these action figures. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.